It's time now for our My Game On segment, bringing you the latest esports news in Malaysia. The Southeast Asian gaming industry remains one of the fastest growing sectors, with a landscape that continues to evolve with every release of new technology. To help expand and revolutionize this market, the Malaysian Digital Economy Corporation, MDEC, has organised the LEVEL UP Kuala Lumpur 2018 conference. Wan Eizzul Islam has more.
Welcome to Level Up 2018 in Kuala Lumpur, being held here at the Nexus in Bangsa South. Now, a number of gaming developers and publishers have gathered to showcase some of their technology, including virtual reality, as well as some indie games. This is the 4th annual event here for the conference in Southeast Asia. Let's go and find out more. The two-day conference promises a dynamic conversation on how to grow the digital entertainment ecosystem. Over 1,000 local and international delegates attended the event to showcase their innovation in games development and share knowledge amongst their peers. The conference has also become the go-to platform for local studios to showcase their latest projects, market capabilities, and attract new business opportunities and future collaborations.
We started out creating Level Up. It's just a platform to highlight local Malaysian sort of companies and allow them to have learnings from all the speakers that we invite into Malaysia. So it's more of a learning platform. And what it has evolved into is that it has become sort of, you know, a great, comfortable, community-driven, industry-driven platform to actually grow the games industry, not just for Malaysia, for the region.
Level Up KL, which continues to grow each year, is known for its inclusive and collaborative nature and has seen several studios make successful debuts over the years. Keynote speaker from PlayStation, Michael Mambauer, applauded the Malaysian games development community and their efforts into making Malaysia the ASEAN games development hub.
Malaysians are consuming both Western and Eastern content and games and television, and so I think, to be honest, this is where the next generation of content is going to come from, because it is coming from a place that is right in the middle of the East and the West.
Southeast Asia's market for games consumers has reached over 300 million people in 2018, and the number is expected to rise to 400 million by 2021. At the same time, revenue for both PC and mobile games hit 9.2 billion ringgit in 2017 and is expected to double to 18.4 billion ringgit by 2021. Group General Manager of Media Prima Digital MPD believes this ecosystem should be represented well, especially among media, to help build support among the local communities.
It's always been our main goal to continue to highlight the community, the ecosystem, because if it's not being highlighted well, you know, it's going to be just the community that, itself. When media get involved in space like esports and game, a lot more people can understand and how it affects the community as a whole.
Wan Eizzul Islam, 7 Edition. In other news, Media Prima Digital MPD signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with Kitaman to help champion local esports next year. The agreement was signed by MPD CEO Rafiq Razali and Kitaman CEO Hazman Hassan at the Level Up Kuala Lumpur 2018 conference. This partnership will allow both parties to build a stronger presence in the esports and gaming industry.
I think esports is a big part of our plan next year in 2019, and I think, you know, this partnership will allow us to leapfrog certain capabilities so that both parties have certain strengths. By combining our capabilities, I think we can definitely take the next leap forward, you know, especially next year where esports becomes a big priority for us.
Having them signing this MOU together with Kitaman, it shows that we have been collaborating closely together in terms of, you know, not just developing esports, but bringing esports to the next level, meaning setting a new benchmark in the esports ecosystem itself.
Youth and Sports Minister Syed Sadiq Syed Abdul Rahman, who witnessed the signing ceremony, applauded both companies for their role in developing esports in Malaysia.
The Malaysian government is very keen to strategically position Malaysia as the esports hub of ASEAN and next then to Asia. And having Media Prima and Kitaman, two of the industry players themselves, uniting, combining, knowing the expertise which they have, will definitely move us forward.
The MOU signing was also witnessed by Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation MDEC CEO Datuk Yasmin Mahmud. Both companies will work together next year to provide esports exposure to the public while supporting the government's esports initiative.